Hey there, everybody. This is Tim from Cornette Collections coming back at you again with another 3-day silent auction. So today's auction, we are going to be focusing on any of the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets that I have. So as you can see, I have 6 items up for auction today. Let me go ahead and go through the disclaimers and we can go ahead and get started. So YouTube is in no way associated with this auction, and any questions and concerns you may have, please bring to my attention. All sales are final. If you're interested in an item, just leave a comment down below with the amount that you want to bid for it, and obviously which letter and number that you want. So if you want to bid on A1, you put down A1 and the amount. Obviously you can bid on as many of the items as you want. Just let me know which ones. If by some chance you do get outbid by something and you're still interested, put back down in the comments that your new bid for that item. The shipping will be $4. If you do purchase multiple items, you're paying $4 for the first item, and then every item after that is going to be part of that shipping that you've already paid for. So you only pay that $4 one time. If you the method of payment is PayPal. If you do wish to send me a check or cash, I will have my address in the description. My PayPal account is going to be in the description as well as running across the top of the screen. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're doing Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Let me get everything together here. All right. So starting off with A1. A1 is going to be the 2014 Topps All-Star Stitch Glen Perkins. Glen Perkins, he's with the Minnesota Twins on here. So it is an event-worn workout jersey right there. Not numbered. Card's in very good condition. Like I said, 2014. So right there, A1, Glen Perkins, All-Star Stitches, excuse me. All right, let me readjust this so the glare will get off of it. There we go. A2. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I go any further, I'm going to start off the bidding for the Glen Perkins at $1. $1 starts off the bid right there. All right, A2. A2 is going to be a 2018 Topps Player Weekend logo patch of Jacob deGram. Jacob deGram right there. All right. Card is in very good condition on this one as well. I'm starting the bid off at $1 for this. $1 for Jacob deGram Player Weekend patch. Sorry, I was trying to keep the glare off of it. A3. A3 is going to be a 2006 Fleer Ultra Fill the Game. Carlos Delgado. Carlos Delgado. All right. So I'm reading on the back here. It doesn't specifically say if this is game worn, but it's him in a Florida Marlins uniform, but he is with the Mets. That's why he is on this particular auction, because he's with the Mets at the time of the card being produced. So I'm starting this bid off at $1. $1 for the 2006 Fleer Ultra Fill the Game Carlos Delgado. All right. A4. A4. All right. A4 is a 2009. You probably heard the little slip up I had. That's kind of jumping the gun. This is a 2009 Upper Deck Spectrum Swatches. Carlos Beltran. Very nice card right there. It's a black. Let me see here if it's game used. Yes, it is. Game used baseball memorabilia. Right there. Okay. Not numbered and cards in very, very good condition. So this is A4. I'm starting the bid off at $1. $1 for Carlos Beltran. A5. Moving on to A5, it's going to be a 2007 Topps Allen and Ginter mini framed relic card. Get up a little closer there. There we go. Paul Duca. All right. This is not numbered. It is an authentic game-worn, right there, game-worn jersey of the catcher, Paul Duca. So A5, I'm going to start it off at $1. $1 for the Paul Duca. And last but not least, A6. A6 is going to be a 2014 game used memorabilia of Zach Wheeler. Game used memorabilia. You see, it looks like it might have a little bit of dirt on it. I don't know if you can tell by the camera. And it has that blue stripe right there. So that's potentially part of a uniform similar to what he's wearing right there in the picture. All right, this is not numbered. This is game worn, as I stated before. Cards in really good condition. All right, and I'm starting A6 off with at $1. So every item up for auction tonight is going to be $1. Starting off, we have a Glen Perkins for A1. We have a Jacob deGram for A2. We have a Carlos Delgado, for A3. Carlos Beltran for A4. Paul Duca for A5. And Zach Wheeler for A6. All right, so let the bidding begin. And stay tuned for after this bidding's over with. The New York Yankees will be next. There's going to be one specifically for the Yankees because I have so much of them. So thank you all for watching. Happy bidding, and let's see who wins. Thanks. Bye.